Hello, this is Kathy Lee Crafting with Kathy Lee. I'm here to show you, I guess this would be the part 2 video of my chipboard flip album I'm making with the Happy Holidays collection from Scrapbooking with Me. This is also this is not going to be one of my videos. Maybe a part of this will be my video on my day for the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway collab. It is a collab by Scrapbooking with Me, and it includes a new video every day. My day is on the 20th of December, and that's when I probably will have something ephemera or something that I'm doing for this project, or I may have already moved on to another one. So meanwhile, the links will be in the comments or in the description of this video with the playlist of the other videos, or excuse me, with the list of all the other designers in the video. Go check out their channels. They will have their certain days that they are doing their video, and if you go to the video of the day for the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway collab, you can search that, or you can search hashtag crafting the days away for Christmas, something like that. I'll put that in the description too, because I can't think of it right now. So let's move on. If you watched my video yesterday, you will see that the first step. Also, make sure you check out the daily deals. The daily deals are good for about 5 hours from the start of your video, I believe. Or from when the video is published. I'm not quite sure on that, but the deals are 1 day only, so make sure to check those out on the day so you don't miss out on anything. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. If you were watching yesterday, I had shown you how I quickly covered my chipboard pieces. I still don't know. These are just the base pages for my chipboard flipbook. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. The last one I did had a corner flip. I think this one I want to have, maybe I'll do like a hangy flip thing, where you would flip from the, I don't know, do I want to flip from the top or the side? I don't even know which page I'd want to be in my first page. I don't want them all to be the same. So I'm thinking, we do the sideways like that. Keep the poinsettias, I guess. Go from, I just don't even know. So anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to go show you some of the other pages. I will be fussy cutting all of these. For those of you that watched yesterday, I was working with a red Sharpie that I was putting on the edges of these. There, I might still be getting it. I washed my hands many times, and they still have a red tinge to them. I'm sure the kids at school will be asking me why my hands are so red. Maybe I'll tell them I had to do repairs on Santa's suit for them or something fun like that. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to be using some of these pieces to embellish further because I have good scraps I can use on here. And also, this was a piece I think I showed the other day. I might use that big poinsettia and do something with it. Or maybe I just want to do, I haven't decided. This is probably going to be meant to be, I don't know. Is it going to be for a mini album? Or is it going to be like for a journal? Or is it going to be just like a little book? See, that's the way I start these projects sometimes. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know where it's going. So I guess we will just go whichever way the paper takes me. Because I also have these cool tags. Now they'll be too big for this, but I could cut them down to use if I do any tuck spots. I could cut these down to use in it. I also have, I already fussy cut these off the camera. I have all these great little pockets that I could put on. Fun little pockets, and then that would give the tags a place to sleep and to hang out. So I have those cute pockets I can use. I have tags I can use. Oh, look, I have smaller tags. Perfect. In case I forget who I am, I forget what I'm doing. This is a Scrapbooking with Me. Happy Holidays collection. Good to know. Okay, so this is a little bit better size because I don't mind if stuff sticks out further than the pages. So these might be the ones I would use. So maybe on this one I would use the little tags and the pockets. Maybe. Not 100% sure on that. We shall see. And then this cute little thing. It's a little file folder. So maybe I could put that on one of the pages somewhere and stick something in it. I don't know. Pretty cute. I would definitely need to cover or do something on the inside of these because I don't like blank white. So those are something I can use. Also, these were some pages I didn't use to cover these. And I'm thinking I might do a little flip folio or something with these. I'm just not sure. So I have those extra ones. And then there's a whole bunch of full-size sheets that I may use on a different project. So what I'm going to do is just find something and start trimming it and see. I kind of don't want to mess with that one yet. Let's just take these little corner ones maybe. I don't even know if I'm on camera. Okay. So this is, I guess this will be on day 4, which will be this. I think I'll publish this one for the 15th of December, which would be day 4 of the collab. And let me see my list and see who's doing something that day. So this will be on the 15th, and it will be the 4th day of Christmas, and it'll be Tara. And Tara has amazing tutorials and amazing videos, and her link will be in the description of this video. For sure, when you're watching this, go to her channel, check out her video, see what she's doing for the 15th day of the Christmas, and then also check out the deal of the day. And again, all you have to do is search 12 Days of Christmas Collab, Giveaway Collab, or Scrapbooking with Me. You will find them. So there's that. So anyway, I don't know what, I do know what the deal is of the day, but I'm not giving those out. I'm not telling people what the deal of the day is. I'm leaving, when it's my day, I will tell you what the deal of the day is, but I'm kind of leaving that to Edith, the owner of Scrapbooking with Me, and leaving that for her to reveal what the deal of the day is. And I think she does that like at 8 a.m. each day. And I'm telling you, some of those deals are super, super, super deals. And some of them will definitely sell out quickly. Maybe. I don't know how many she has. I know some of the ones that she's doing, I don't know how many each, if they'll sell out, because some of them are pre-orders where you have to pre-order, and where the store owners have to pre-order. They don't just like get a big shipment. So I don't know how many each store can actually, or each shop owner can actually get of some of these things. So I'm thinking some of them might sell out quickly. I could be totally wrong, but you know me, when I find a good deal, well, some of you know me, when I find a good deal, I do not. I don't like it when I hesitate and then miss out on it. And there's so many of those out there, which, you know, if you could see my craft room and my overflow of the craft room and my one spare bedroom, which actually is like a utility room too, because it houses 2 freezers and some of our big stuff for hunting and processing and all of that. But anyway, I don't need paper. Definitely don't need paper. But do I keep buying it? Yeah, absolutely. Do I keep finding new tools that I think I might need? Yeah, absolutely. And I joke with my friends that she who retires with the most craft supplies wins, because then we will never get bored in retirement. I have a few years before that. I have a birthday coming up in January, my 60th birthday. That's pretty exciting. I remember my 50th birthday, my friends had a party for me. and it was quite fun. I don't know if I want to use this and fancy up a corner on here, possibly, and maybe make the whole thing poinsettias, or maybe I want to use this one on one of the pages that doesn't have poinsettias. I don't know, I'll think about that. So this was just my quick video to show you what the rest of these look like, to show you a few more things out of this collection. This is the Happy Holidays collection. I'm gonna piddle around here and do some more fussy cutting. I'll be back maybe even later today, but if not, another day with a few more things. Maybe I'll start actually placing some of these fussy cuts in the next video. Oh, and if you watched the last video, I was talking about candy making and baking. And my husband and I did also get done, that I did not mention in that video. We got our homemade caramel corn done. And what else? What else? I thought I had one more thing. Can't think of it now. I have 8 or 9 things, maybe even 10 that I like to make. I don't always make all of them every year, but I really want to try to do that this year. One of my lights just went off. That was really weird. I've never had my stand lights just go off like that. Anyway, the biscotti is fun. I haven't made biscotti for quite a few years. The last year, my light's going off, so we're going to end here pretty soon. The last time I made biscotti, I was making it for a Christmas party, and I had, now do you all know what biscotti looks like? It kind of almost has the shape of these, like kind of like that. And I had baked them, and I set them out on a rack on the high counter in my kitchen to dry, or to cool, before I dip them or brush them with melted chocolate. And I had quite a few. And then I came home after I went and did some other stuff. And if my counter sits like here, like this, say this is my end of my counter, the cooling rack was like right here. And I had probably, I don't know, 30 pieces of biscotti cooling. Well, it was empty, like to here. Like all of these pieces, maybe 8 pieces were gone. And the rest were here on my cooling racks. And I thought, well, that was weird. Did my husband come home and like grab a bunch of it? He doesn't even, biscotti's not even one of his things, but I didn't know what happened. And then I looked over at my big dog. And he had the guiltiest look on his face. And, you know, I can't really blame him, because if you look at biscotti, it is a biscuit, basically. You know, it's a bread, cookie biscuit type recipe. And even the shape of them kind of looks like a dog treat. I mean, this almost exactly biscotti. And they're like beige in color, so like this color basically. And I think my poor dog, as I was placing those on the cooling racks, I think he just thought, oh, dog treats. And I guess we're lucky because he didn't pull everything off, but then I had to toss the ones that were close to where the empty spot was, in case he accidentally touched those. So I had my big cookie sheet like this, and he took the biscotti to about like this. So I had to take off a whole nother row of it, because I didn't think he had touched these ones because they were further in on the counter, but possibly in case his little nose touched these ones, I had to lose like another five or six pieces of biscotti. So I basically ended up with less than half of a batch. But that taught me a big lesson. Don't leave biscotti out where the dog can reach it, because he thinks it's for him. So, and I guess that one was, because he's the one who got to eat it. So I don't know where I put that other piece. So anyway, thanks for visiting. I hope I didn't chat your head off again. I don't know why, because I used to just be really quick and to the point, but I guess I just feel very conversational right now. So Thanks for visiting Crafting with Kathy Lee. This is Kathy Lee. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. If you want to, subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date on the different videos that I do as a design team member for Scrapbooking with me. And check out all the links to their store, their Facebook page, all of that. Also, my social media links are in there. And just if you get over there, if you do go and shop at the Scrapbooking with me store, make sure to tell them I sent you. And there is also a coupon code. The coupon code will not be good for the 12 days of Christmas deal of the day, but it is good for other stuff, probably non-sale items, etc. And if you put in Kathy20, you will get a 20% discount on qualifying items. So thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening or morning or whatever it is, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.